With only a few days left before Age of War drops, it's time now to get prepared. A bunch of stuff is changing. Caravans are leaving. The guys are still going to be there at Mechamosis Aspire. I've got a separate guide coming out on all merchants on the map and stuff. But if you happen to live by a caravan and love the convenience of getting some weapons from there, there is a chance that if they don't have a weapon modifier on them, they may in fact not Godfather. Grandfather? That one. So say you have an old momentum, which has the weapon damage 5327, and you want it to upgrade to the new weapon damage of 8527. You want to get yourself a prying kit from the Journey Steps. In the Tinkerer, go through here, get a prying kit, take them off all your current legendary weapons, and they should, by a good source, I have been informed, upgrade to the new stat. But if you have something like the Black Ice Broadsword that used to be 67.9, well, it's a lot less now. So you might want that one to grandfather. So you can put a kit on it and it won't upgrade to these new stats. Same with like the Dagon daggers. They're not getting huge. Yeah, they are. So these are just spawned in, not made with the Bladesmith, but they used to be 49.18. They're now 37.17. So you might want to make a bunch of those and maybe some Black Ice Broadswords. Some things like these are also nerfed. The daggers used to be 42.19 and now a lot less. So again, if you like Black Ice weapons, they've pretty much all been nerfed. But yeah, you want to go through and make them at the Black Ice Frost Temple over here. Learn the recipe, fight the guy and all of that. Stock up on them, put kits on them, take kits off anything else, and hope for the best. While caravans are still around to easily deposit your sorcerers that you've knocked out and their skulls into if you're not a huge fan of doing Karak Dungeon or you haven't had much luck finding blood crystals on the map, should trade in at the Mechamosis Spire. Over here. Take advantage now of the caravans before they do leave and stock up on a bunch of stuff. Because worst case scenario, you get a whole bunch of really easy to acquire weapons. Like I did say, the merchants are still going to be there at Mechamosis Aspire, but they only change what they sell every hour. Other things to stock up on would be the black blood tools from the certain caravans, as well as, like I said, the merchant will only change every hour. So if you want all four, you're going to have to wait there for or come back 4 separate times and hope that he's rolled to the one that you want. You can also get them from the bird caves over here and stuff, and they're not too hard, but it is a random drop. So you definitely want to get a box full of those and probably take advantage of the fact that you can currently still use the repair stone from the Journey Steps to repair all your current legendary weapons. When removing a kit from the weapons that you have, it will make the durability go down, but that doesn't matter because if they don't grandfather without a kit and they upgrade to the new stats, they will get the new durability anyway, so you don't have to worry about its 400 and whatever durability. Put in a box, wait a couple of days, hopefully it'll upgrade. Any ones that are damaged, you want to take the advantage of this, like I said, and repair all your things. Put them in your hotbar and then click on this and it will repair legendaries currently, but not in the update. You will not be able to repair any legendaries in the update, so you want them to be as repaired as you can get. You acquire the repair stone by going through the blacksmith journey. Go through that and you'll get the next one, Lawsmith, and then that, and then you'll get the repair stone unlock after you finish this one. If you happen to like the harnesses and stuff of the Mad Prophet and all those clothes, I don't know how to get them after the caravans leave. I personally like the top a lot, so I went to the volcano and bought a few for thermogurging at a later date. Hopefully they bring out some type of recipe or an alternative way to get it, because it's kind of cool. I super like the underbooby top. But most importantly, you definitely want to be acquiring a butt ton of these momentums. Like I said, you will still be able to get them at Mechamosis Aspire, but it's a bit more random which one the guy will be selling. So it's definitely worthy with this 85.72 as its old stats for 53.27. That's substantially more. Put that on a thrall and use. We put a weapon kit on that. Look out, they're fancy. Alpepta's Razor is another nice one as it doesn't weigh anything and stamina's cracked in this new update. It's now got 75.23, whereas it used to before have 64.23. Again, substantially a lot more, and it's now an agility weapon. So if you like to have an agility build, we've definitely got a sword for you. There's a couple of other cool legendaries. These are just talking over the ones that you can acquire in mass. But like I said, I do advise taking off all kits from your previously kitted things. Don't worry about its durability going down. It won't affect it if it hopefully updates. Anything that you want to keep, like your Black ice broadswords that you don't want to upgrade to the current stats, put a kit on it and it should hopefully stay the old stat. Mind you, it will eventually break and you will lose it regardless because all of them will upgrade to the new no repair system. So keep that in mind. You want a lot of them. So I'm personally going to go and make a whole bunch of broadswords up at the Frost Temple. It's pretty cheap. You just need some black ice some black ice and some hardened steel swords. And I'll probably make a bunch of daggers of Dagon and put some kits on them so they remain at their current state. But if you have been stocking up keys, it's still not a bad strat because you can go and touch all the boxes anyway. Now, if you don't know where to buy the momentum, I'm going to show you that on the regular Conan as I show you all the stats of what they used to be. I'll quickly go through what they are now. Momentum 85.27, Frost Shot 26.9, War Spear of the Black Circle 51.8, Axe of the Lion 103.0 is now predatory and you can only use a light attack on it. Black Ice War Axe 36.0. Oh, I didn't do these ones. Black Ice Greatsword 42.18, Black Ice Maul 38.36, Black Ice Spear 34.7, Black Ice Broadsword 34.7. Now they all did Frostbite before, I'm pretty sure, but now they definitely say it, so that's kind of cool. El's Drinker 67.9 now does bleed. I have Khan now a strength bow 26.9, power draw or whatever that means. Black Ice Longsword 42.14. These are pretty much the same. Black Ice Daggers 25.14, which applying a bunch of Frostbite, that's gonna be nasty actually. Daggers of Nameless Days 46.18, Daggers of Dagon 37.17. Glimmer Moon no longer says glowing but still is glowing 71.0. So it's definitely worth keeping a whole bunch of them. Valpepta's Razor 75.23, again super worth that one. Now in current Age of Sorcery Conan we have the momentum 53.27, Black Ice Greatsword 60.27, Black Ice Maul 54.49, Black Ice Spear 48.9, Black Ice War Axe 50.0, Black Ice Longsword 48.9, Ice Daggers 42.19, War Spear of the Black Circle 44.8, Axe of the Lion 54, but it doesn't, I'm not sure if it'll keep predatory or not. Dagscythe, that's all these guys. El's Drinker 53.9, Eye of Khan 23.9, Frost Shot 20.9, Daggers of Dagon, these are just spawned in ones, 49.18, Daggers of Nameless Day 45.18, Glimmer Moon 57.0, Valpepta's Razor, Valpeto's Razor, however it's pronounced, 64.23. Where to get the momentum before it leaves, and you can only acquire it on a random occasion and changing intervals every hour from Mechamosis' Spire. You need to make your way over to here. I don't currently have it unlocked in this map, but it's known as Death Whisper Ruins. Good place to come get a Hood of the Executioner and some Executioner weapons as well, and Brimstone and emotes. I digress. IDs. Climb up here. You want to talk to this particular merchant and he'll sell you the momentum for 15 ancient obelisks. Bloody bargain. Another excellent one that you definitely want to be coming to visit would be the one over at Seppu Maru. Oh, overshot me destination a tad. He's going to sell us Balpetta's Razor. You can get the Black Blood pick from over at Voya's Vigil, the skinning knife from near Flotsam, the sickle over by Ruins of Almaria, the hatchet by the Den, and various weapons at all of those ones. I don't know why they took out the Forge Light over the Descent of Dagon. You get the tassets there. I think you get like the glove here, and you get the top, which is the only worthy part in the volcano, as far as I'm concerned. And you also get like all the supply materials and stuff. But like I said, all those dudes will still be there. So don't fret. But some things to keep in mind, and hopefully some things grandfather and some things don't. Do keep this in mind. Do go through and buy all the stuff you want to grandfather. The light will be leaving, so hopefully people will still be able to make their way here to this epic dungeon. I got a dungeon guide coming out very soon. It's a very worthy dungeon to do all the time. If you're not just killing blood crystal golems and rock noses around the joint, you need to take them there to trade them in anyway, and you should definitely be doing that for resources and scrolls and obelisks and everything. So do a bunch of that to get prepared. I hope you found this information informative. If you did, do consider smashing that like and subscribe button. Means the button. Until next time, I hope you have an excellent day, evening, night, morning, whatever it may be, wherever you may be. Have a good one.